The Finance Minister, Honorable Kasil Attoforsen, will today be given his mid-year budget review. And everybody's anticipating what he's going to be talking about, because last year was first year in power, so it was more plans. This year, second year, we will expect to see what has been done, especially on the manifesto, the major talking points on the manifesto, the 24-hour economy, the Women's Bank, the Mama Cares. Like, we want to see the actions that government has taken towards achieving all these promises, and how that is going to be affecting our economy going forward. Gold board, everything. So we are all anticipating what he is going to talk about in Parliament today. And we hope that the mid-year budget review, brings renewed hope and continues to put Ghana on the rise and out of the trenches that we've been for a while, and just put us at a good place in our GDP and total economic progress. Moving on to our next story, you've been seeing the tricycles, how they are everywhere. Yes. Well, today DVLA is saying that over 90% of them have no side mirrors. And I'm not even sure a lot of them have licenses, working licenses that permits them to be able to be on the road. And in an interview, one of the DVLA officials, when asked about the roadworthiness of some of these aboboya and how are they certified, how do they get permits roadworthy? Apparently, they also go through roadworthy tests before they are on the road. Some of the tricycles you see on the road, do they look like tricycles that have gone through roadworthy tests? We really need to ensure stricter measures, because they've been causing a lot of accidents, and we don't want to get to a point where we have a lot of these on the road, and now it's difficult and it takes much more money and effort and resources to curb them, to get them off our roads, or to just put stricter laws in place that is going to, just like the vehicles, before you will be on the road. Like, you see how they are always, you see MTTU, you see DVLA, you see the police, they are checking the vehicles. We need that to be done for the tricycles, because we need our roads to be safer for all users, pedestrians, everyone, not just for just one group of people, to make it unsafe for all other road users. Moving on to our last story, Chairman Wontumi is still in the news. Today, he made his first appearance in court after being convicted for the 20-year term. This case is a different case from what he's been convicted of. This is in regards to illegal mining in the Tano Nimiri forest. So this case is different from the case that he's been convicted for, and he was in court today. He was brought in by the Ghana Prison Service bars, heavy security at the place, but his lawyer Atachia was able to secure an adjournment. But his lawyer MP Apia-Kubi, was able to secure an adjournment to July 31st for the case to be heard. And it looks like this a turbulent season for Chairman Wontumi and everybody associated with him, but the rule of law must prevail. This brings us to the end of today's episode. Like, share, and subscribe, and come back tomorrow for another episode of Snippets.